Go in. How are we tonight, my friend? I am just getting home from dinner. Getting started a little late tonight. So, but we're at it again. My day was very busy. Like I said, got home a little later than I usually do. I went to have some dinner. And really just now, just getting a chance to sit down and relax. Yeah, work kept me super busy today. Right. All right, let's get back to it then. So we made it to Vanini's works yesterday, and we're just gonna run it. Only benefit to grabbing items is it's a lot of ergo fragments in the third playthrough. And you definitely want all the ergo fragments you can get so you can just keep leveling up. Top off our health.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Just kind of... Alright. I know I keep saying run, I keep stopping, but... And them puppets just hit hard. Defensive parts. Shock cartridge +2. Definitely. this point, I really just want the damage resistance. So whatever gives me the most damage resistance, that's what I'm gonna wear. Unless it's heavy. Let's keep going here. I'm just gonna run pretty much straight to the boss. I don't really need, like I said, I don't really need any of the weapons, so I can always go back and get quartz later if I need. I don't really think there's any quartz in the area here, so. Just do so much damage on New Game Plus. New Game Plus Plus, I should say. They hit hard. Okay, we don't want to go that way. We need to go up further. Ain't getting me, flaming ball of death. We gonna get okay. Go.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Oh, the show fox is following you anywhere. What? Get the main shortcut from the front area.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Chinella. I hope he's alright. Alright, Benini. Pull yourself together. I have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation. Oh, easy now.
Hold on. Stop.
My butler, the factory. Before all...
I'm...
How did...
Alright, here we go. Boss fight time. 14 minutes and we're already at the boss. I'll take it. Okay, alright. Don't care. Let's see. Got him, got him. Quick fight.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Now, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Quick run. Moving, guys, we're moving. Just in case, but let's see if they'll follow. That guy gave up. Smart choice. Alright, we'll pop that. Protection from wandering. Again, I apologize if anybody's watching looking for an in-depth run. This is my third playthrough, and I'm being a little more, oh god, being a little less detailed this time. got a little sloppy there. Being a little less detailed this time because it is, like I said, it is my third playthrough. I'm going through the we'll call it the zero humanity ending. So there's no I really don't need to worry about doing any of the almost any of the side quests or anything. I don't need to pick up, I really don't need to pick up any of the items again. The only thing I will go get is quartz, because that goes, you know, that upgrades the P organ. So those are the upgrades we want. You know, and whatever we find on the way, you know, if they're close enough to grab, I'll grab them. You know, for ergo chunks, for leveling. I don't think this is anything. Get up. Get up. Throwing their bombs at me. Where'd he go? Did he finally fall? All right. See, like, we really don't need that weapon, but we ended up with it. Oh, that was a mistake. That guy will chase you, so you know you can't get away from him. He kind of got me cornered there, so I kind of had to fight him. 8,000 ergo for the kill, so it's not like it was a wasted kill, but
These bodies.
this area here.
Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
mean, it's not a bad thing for us to try to take out enemies. I mean, this smaller enemies are quick to kill. So okay. Sorry, we're still making quick progress. I kind of know where most of the shit's at, so and know like who we really need to talk to. Who we don't, so it's all good. Seem like the defensive parts we want to grab. Because you do get, certain parts you get +2, so you want the +2 rating. Because again, everything hits harder, so we definitely want, you know, the damage resistance, that's for sure. This one's right here. Yeah, see, that's a lot of ergo chunks of the items, so we really don't want to miss that. Okay.
Do you want to go up?
The cathedral.
I still
If you're
Are you
Stalker greeting.
interested?
as for me,
I have no...
Unfortunately, I cannot skip the ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a
Cohen,
magnificent
do anything
view
fun
of
today?
the
Play any good
beautiful
games?
Crot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
All right. Working our way to
Something's off. Do you
Andreas.
see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Oh, I forgot to change. I need to change the rhinestone fire drum. Because now it's a bunch of corpses. Come after me?
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
So, assemble, no, not assemble weapon. Switch finder, grindstone. Okay, perfect. Okay. I suppose I could use the black steel cutter in this area, but I don't have it rigged up with anything, so. You know, it is what it is. If we miss quartz again, I can go back and find them, but we get plenty of quartz.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on. Keep those eyes of yours open.
Oh, shoot. Guys caught me off guard there. Oh, we do need to go talk to this guy though, because he lets to engage the, what do you call it, the gem salesman. Plus, there's an easy chest back here, too. Just grab whatever's in it. You can see defensive parts.
My name I was sorry. Many the gold can. The people they claim. If you can. Seems there's a. I'm headed.
Want the friendship?
The people they claim you.
Perfect. Okay. I just need to find a good weapon combo for the black steel cutter. The problem with that, I know. Okay, so the problem with the black steel cutter is that it has enhanced scaling. So for the fire damage, so it doesn't get the scaling from your main skill doesn't really help it as far as damage as far as increasing damage. Hey, Otto, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate it. Doing good, man. Doing good, man. Just working on our last and final playthrough for Eliza P here. We're real close to the... once we finish this playthrough, we're done with it completely, I'll have the Platinum Trophy. 100% completion. Yeah, I'll be able to add it to my list of Platinums. I think I've got like 10 or 11 Platinum trophies on PlayStation, so... It's really not a hard platinum. I mean, it's the Souls-like, so that's the first thing. You gotta like Souls-like games, but it's not a hard platinum as far as what the trophy is required. You can do the majority of the trophies you can do on your first playthrough. There's one trophy that you can only get on you have to get on the second playthrough. There's a couple of them that you can get on. Can only get on the second playthrough, and there's a couple of them that can only be got on the third playthrough. But as far as the majority of the trophies can get got on the first playthrough. Bye-bye. Yeah, I've been doing Platinum since like PlayStation 4 is when I really started doing them. I didn't do it a whole lot when I had a PlayStation 3, but... Time that right? Okay. Gotta be careful because now I wasted... It's alright, I've got other throwables to huck at these guys. Die. Yeah, you know, if you're looking to do any plats, like some real easy ones are and they don't require multiple playthroughs either, like Borderlands. Any of the Borderlands games, the Platinums are extremely easy. You can do them all in one playthrough. The only caveat being with the first Borderlands, you have to play the game with each character to unlock one of the trophies, but you don't have to play you don't have to play it completely. So I think that it's get each character to like level 10 and use their like action skill. So that's it for that one. Borderlands 2 was a fairly easy platinum. Borderlands 3 was a fairly easy platinum. They're a little long because they have the trophies for finding all of the named locations on all the planets and stuff, but like they're relatively easy. Ghost of Tsushima was a very easy platinum. It's just a lot of. Yeah, close enough. Ghost of Tsushima is really good, and I think PlayStation's gonna announce the second one tomorrow on their State of Play, so I'm kind of excited for it. Ghost of Tsushima was an absolutely beautiful game if you've never played it. The DLC I hear is fantastic too. It's like a whole nother area to explore. Yeah, I'm a big Ghost of Tsushima fan. I'm a big fan of Sucker Punch in general. They do really nice games. They did all the Infamous games. So yeah, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Sucker Punch Studios. Why we don't have remasters of like the first two Infamous games, it's beyond me, but because they would be mega hits. Yeah, so there's an Infamous on the PlayStation 4, Second Son. It's good. There's a PS4 Infamous. You can play it on PS5. Second Son was good, and there's a spin-off one for one of the other characters in Second Son. I can't remember her name, but it's called Last Light, and it's also very good. It's its own little spin-off. It never got a physical release, only digital. But yeah, God of War, of course, man. If you're working on God of War, are you working on the 2018 one, or are you working on Ragnarok? I mean, God of War, man. The old God of War, the hack and slash ones. Yeah, those ones were. I would say that the hack and slash God of Wars were definitely a little harder than the newer ones. But, I mean, the story is just great in all of those, so... Yeah, that angle is hard for people to play at. That kind of, like, top-down or side view. It was almost like a platformer. But yeah, no, 2018 is really good, and Ragnarok is awesome. And the DLC, I have not played the Valhalla DLC, but it's free, so definitely, I would definitely check out when you get to the second one, when you get to Ragnarok, definitely do the Valhalla. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, it's like a total trip into Kratos' past, but like amped up even more.
Every artifact. I can't.
And even it's supposed to even, yeah. The real tier is. So I don't want to spoil it, but the tier is in Ragnarok, like the real one. I don't want to spoil it for you, but. Oh, okay. So might spoil here, but I'm assuming you know that the tier that you see throughout the most of the game is not the real tier. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you end up later in the game when you can travel through the other, when you can get to some of the other realms. You end up finding the real tier, and he's funny. He's kind of a hippie. Yeah, it was when I met the real tier during Endgame. Well, you don't actually see tier in 2018, but he's the one in all of the the drawings. So oh yeah, they hype him. Oh, because Tyr's the god of war, you know, the Norse god of war. What just happened? I don't know where that guy went. Yeah, no, they talk him up big time in 2018. Like he's this like just ass kicking machine, and then you meet him in Ragnarok, and he's kind of a pussy. But yeah, no, 2018 is a great God of War 2018 is a phenomenal game. Make sure you do all the extras, like go hunt all the Valkyries and stuff. Like, there's some great story for that. Yeah, the Valkyries are not super hard to find. You can do them like you can kind of find them like during the main stories, but mostly you find them because they kind of take you off the main path a little bit to find them. They're not super hard. They're not super hard to find, so. But you get some really cool gear for beating them. Get cool. I have the entire Valkyrie armor and weapon set. The Valkyrie set is oh, Muspelheim. Yeah, the trials are hard. You go back and do them after Endgame too, and there's even more trials to get more gear. That's how you actually find the Valkyrie in Muspelheim, is to do all of the bonus trials after Endgame. Honestly, though, if you do the Valkyries after you've beaten the game, you will be so OP for just about all of them.
Monsters everywhere.
The only one that'll
Need to
actually
grab my
put up
share
a
and
fight
leave.
is the Valkyrie Queen.
Sure, I don't know.
I'm Aled.
I'm looking.
Do you know of a place?
Oh, I have a lot of. Since you're so.
Yeah, the Valkyrie Queen is the only one that actually puts up a fight. She's, I've actually not beaten the Valkyrie Queen. Yeah, that's a hell of a moment when he brings those back out. It's like one of the biggest moments ever in a game. The emotion that they get in that one part is just like crazy. Yeah, no, I mean, God of War's always been great. And the fact that they changed it from God of War 3 to the 2018, they basically made it a whole new game. Yeah. It's kind of cool how they input Kratos' past, you know, in another realm with, you know, a totally different set of gods, and how like they've still kind of found a way to leave them like binded, you know, in his life. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for their next game. They're working on another, a brand new IP. Maybe we'll get something on it tomorrow. I think it's some type of space-themed game, if I remember the rumors were. I don't know how accurate the rumors are, but it'd definitely be different seeing something other than God of War come out of Santa Monica Studio, but. You know, I haven't played Starfield, you know, I'm not one of those guys, like, I try not to bag on, you know, Xbox, because they've done some good things in gaming. Now, you know, my opinion on the Activision thing is a little different, but, you know, regardless, I've seen some gameplay, and it just looks like, you know, it just looks like your typical Bethesda Fallout, you know, Oblivion style game, just in space, you know. They went a little too open with the world, and it made the game a little boring. Yeah, I heard that. Exactly what I heard. It's got the planet traveling is useless for like the deep space exploration.
Oh, thanks, Rum.
I've heard is kind of useless. Like, there's not a lot on these planets that you just randomly find. You know, everybody thought that was going to be, like, this hot new thing, and then it ended up being boring. Yeah, that's generally, like, you know, how those games are, because of the size of them, even with, you know, like, the SSDs and how fast... you know, load times and stuff are now. It's just, you know, those larger games like that are just going to have long load screens. There's just no way around it. You know, even a lot of, a lot of the PlayStation games, you know, like, that don't have a lot of load. I think what some of the studios have started doing is they're hiding them in like other scenes. Like I know, like Spider-Man, they kind of hide the load screen in, like when you fast travel. Like they hide it in like me sitting in the train, like interacting with people around me. Every time you shimmy, I've never noticed that. God of War didn't have a lot of load screens. They did a really good job hiding them. Yeah, I think that's like the way people like. You can't get rid of. You're not gonna get rid of load screens altogether, like on big games. So I think what all the studios are doing is they're finding ways to hide them, especially when they're short load screens. Like I don't know if you've seen this, but like on this one here, when I fast travel back
to the old
when I travel back and forth between stargazers, like the load screen's really quick. Like it's less. It's only a few seconds. So, but like some of the larger games, like more open world games, like they can either try to hide it or they just give you a load screen. I mean, it is not a big deal as long as as long as it's not like back in the day where it took like a whole minute to load in, you know, like a fast travel from Fallout, you know.
Name happened here? Oh, I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Alright, here we go. Going to... Okay, sorry, I was reading a message. Yeah, you know, I have both. I have an Xbox, I have a PC. I just got myself a gaming rig not too long ago. And I enjoy it, you know. I've enjoyed the Steam the Steam games that Steam has a lot of cool indie games on there. They have sales all the time, which is nice. But I still have my Xbox and my PlayStation 5
was just
as my
a
main
small
console.
town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when
mainly
some
the
in the
place
city
where
prospered,
I really got the
they
PC
left the old town behind.
to do the streaming better.
Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became.
Plus, it's kind of nice. You can get
dangerous
Xbox Game
alleys
Pass
and
on PC, and you can
desperate
max
slums.
out all the graphics and everything.
On the
So.
bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's was like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
But yeah, the consoles are definitely getting better. You never know what. People. I know some people in this other server I'm in, where we do a lot of streaming talk. We're saying that like Streamlabs runs heavy, and it does. But before I got a little bit of a better computer, I actually ran Streamlabs on. I had this Lenovo laptop, and then I upgraded. Then I got like a little mini PC, and the Streamlabs ran just fine. I know some people like OBS. I can't. I don't like OBS. It just feels dated. Yeah, the console streaming directly from the console is not great. I know I'd say the PlayStation does the direct streaming pretty well. You can stream to multiple sources on the directly through your PS5. I think you can go directly to Twitter, or not Twitter. You can stream directly to Twitch and YouTube, I believe, from the PS5. The only downside is you can't do any type of graphics overlay. I originally, when I first started streaming, just to kind of try it, see how well, like my internet and stuff would handle it. I just did it straight off the console. And then I did a window capture. I would stream directly to YouTube from my PlayStation 5. And then I would do a window capture to stream it through Streamlabs. Streamlabs is good if you want to stream to multiple sources. And it's real easy to understand as far as setting up like your audio source and your video source. It links with like the VTubing software directly if you want to do if you're trying to do some VTubing. Like I've got my VTuber model kind of working. I'm trying to work on getting him re-rigged to move a little better. But anyways, Streamlabs is really user-friendly, and you can do hardware or software decoding. So, and you get you get a little bit of a better result with the with hardware decoding, if you have an actual video card that this Streamlabs can use to do decoding, then your stream will be a lot better. Your quality of your video. Streamlabs is really user friendly, and they've got a lot of free overlays and stuff, like for graphics. So like if you're just like getting into it, and you know you're just trying to pretty up your stream, you don't want to spend any money, you can, Streamlabs is like a good way to do it. Now I will say with Streamlabs, I don't remember exactly, to stream to multiple sources, I think you need the premium version. To stream to multiple sources at once. So again, the way around that is you could do a window capture if you don't want to pay for the premium version. It's not expensive. I think it's $20 a month to do the premium, and then like you could just directly stream like without having to set up a window capture for the stream. You can literally just turn on, like, you just pick what source you get. When you hit the go live button, it'll say like, you know, it'll list all of the services that you have connected, and it'll be like, do you want to stream here, here, here? So like I stream directly to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And I just do it all from Streamlabs. And you do get a little more of the, like, so they do have free overlays. They have a lot of free overlays to use. But they also have more, you can use any of the overlays and the alert sounds and stuff for free with the premium, with the Streamlabs premium. And again, it's just real easy to set up, in my opinion. So, you know, a couple of YouTube videos, and you know, I had it figured out. Again, the main thing for me between OBS and Streamlabs is OBS just looks super dated. It feels like old software. I know a lot of people say OBS uses less resources than the Streamlabs. It doesn't like run your PC as hard, but I mean, run your PC hard. It ain't gonna hurt anything. If you're streaming games anyways, you probably have a PC that can handle it. So people overclock their PCs for games all the time, like, you know, letting your fans running a little loud because your PC is using a little more GPU power or CPU power is not going to hurt anything.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time to die.
if you ever want to give Streamlabs a try there, Otto, I can, I can help you with the basics. I mean, I'm no expert by any means, but the prompts and everything are real easy to follow.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district.
I mean, the free version of Streamlabs is it's fully functional. The only difference between that and the paid version really is the multiple source stream. And there's plenty of like free overlays and stuff online that you can find. You don't have, if you don't have to buy, you don't have to buy any. You can get them relatively cheap too on like Etsy. I've gotten a few on Etsy. Some really nice overlay packs for like $5, and they come with like the title. They come with all the the little title blocks that people put down in their Twitch page for like the about. You get like you can get the chatting, like if like the just chatting window, like if you're a VTuber. You can get the overlay for like your camera feed. I'm not an artist by any way, shape, or form. So I mean, I'm sure I could make one. It wouldn't be pretty. I mean, it's in the end, they're just image files, like PDFs or PNGs or JPEGs. Like someone's just drawn, photoshopped the hell out of them. I mean, personally, I would make them at all. Like, you can find free ones. Just look for some free. I mean, if you're looking for, to add some graphics, just Google, free Twitch, stream overlays.
Why not?
They're the black.
We heard that.
Oh, you have
So smart.
They're all over. Again, and Streamlabs does have free ones on there. So if you do give Streamlabs a try, you can get free. You can use the free ones that Streamlabs offers. I've got a couple of them, that I got on the Streamlabs, where they call it the I don't remember what they call it. There's a section in the software where it'll show you like all of the available overlays. There's some actually really cool ones. Now I don't know if the ones that I have require premium or not, but I mean, basically, if there's a picture that you like, and it's not like, and the picture is not like somebody else's image, you don't want to use someone else's art without permission. But I mean, like, if you had some like basic photo editing software, like you could literally, find a picture, add a block of text that has your, that has whatever you want it to say, stream starting, stream ending, have like a be right back. You can add the text to it. You can actually, you could literally add text through Streamlabs as well. So you don't even really have to do it through Streamlabs. Or through any type of editing software. You can literally add text directly, text boxes directly through Streamlabs. They have different fonts, different colors. It's fairly easy, yeah. So yeah, man, like if you ever want to, if you have questions, just hit me up, in the in the Twitch server that we're in, and I can help you out. No problem, man. Yeah, I'm definitely, you know, like I said, when I first started, I didn't have any graphics at all, and I was, like I said, kind of rigged it up so that way they could hear me through the PS4, the PlayStation chat, the PlayStation audio, and
Run, you idiot!
hard. Okay. You. Get rid of you. Yeah, there's yeah, again, there's lots of free resources out there. There's free VTuber models. I mean, the VTube Studio has like built-in models that you could use. I mean, they're not anything great, but if you're just trying to like, get a hang of the software and stuff like that, there's stuff like that. I mean, you can literally Google. Google image search, like Twitch overlays and stuff. I mean, they're all there. Yeah, it's a lot, but just use your, like I said, I just use the resources, man. Like, it's really not super difficult. Of course, these professional, all these streamers that have like thousands of followers, they make enough money that they can get custom art and stuff done, but it's not super needed. I have it running. Like I said, I've got some really nice overlays on Etsy for really cheap. The stores the Etsy stores that sell them, they go on sale all the time. You can get like I said, you can get a pack for like less than $5. Just to spruce up your stream a little bit. It's it's not anything fancy. Yeah, it can be a lot, there's this one streamer I watch, and he doesn't have like any overlays at all. But you don't have to worry about anything monetizing like that. That's nothing to do with like your graphics and stuff. There is this one streamer who I watch somewhat regularly. and he doesn't have any overlays at all. Like any type of like special fancy graphics. He has his chat. However, he's rigged his Twitch chat to kind of show up on screen in the corner, and then he's got a webcam capture of himself in the corner, so you see him. You kind of see him. You see him, sitting at his desk, playing while you're, interacting in his chat. He's pretty big. I mean, he's not like massive, but I mean, he's got like. I was watching his stream today. He was playing Lies of P. He was doing a no-hit run, and he finally got it. And he had like probably 400 or 500 people in his chat. I mean. And like there are days where I've been in his chat where people just throw money at me. I mean, I was once on a Friday. I was watching his stream on a Friday night, and he got like a level 24 hype train. God damn it! So like people were gifting subs and. Doing all the gift subs and stuff, and then because he got to that level 25 hype train, he streamed for 24 hours straight. Like, I mean, like there was literally somebody that's gifted 500 subs in that guy's channel, and he doesn't have like any fancy like graphics or overlays. He's not a VTuber. What's up, Pixels? His be right is like when he has to walk away, he'll put up like a video of like funny moments from like other games he's played. It's again, he's it doesn't have to be fancy. Your content just has to be good.
It's funny seeing him all flustered. Hey,
Yeah, I feel you, man. It's been a long day. Been a long couple of days for me. Work's been hella busy. Month-end grind. Oh, I don't know. Some fucking creature. It was a human at one point. Yeah, all these things were human at one point in the game, and they kind of turned into these. I don't know. They're kind of zombie-ish. They don't actually call them zombies, but they're close enough.
I thought there. I do love it. If it's fake.
Nice. All right, we already got the merchant back.
The bosses were called.
I need to load up on more of my thermites. Tons of those. Oh, dude, I keep telling everybody who comes in and watches me play, this game is an absolute masterpiece. The reason it didn't get the hype that it would have is because it came out October of last year. So it got drowned out by by other releases. I think Starfield came out. Yeah, Spider-Man came out I think, late September, so it just kind of got... It came from a really small studio. The game's from a really small studio, so, like... And it's a Souls-like, so it's definitely... You know, it doesn't appeal to everybody. Alright, we'll go back to the hotel. And then we got a boss fight. I'm going to get rid of this ergo before I lose it. Okay. King's Flame, Twisted Angel. Yeah, if you like Souls games at all, you know, it's definitely one you're going to want to play. It's got some really nice mechanics. You know, it's like any other Souls game. It has its moments. It has its glitches. But, you know, it doesn't take away from the game. So, let's see. A bunch of spam activity here. All of that just to go up 15 damage points. Let's go 5. Go 1 there. 1 there. That'll work. To Elden Ring? Elden Ring was a great game. It's fairly easy, too. It was one of the easier platinums, to be 100% honest. It was long, because you have to beat it 3 times, and the endings are not...
This I shall open.
One of the endings is this extremely long. It's very easy, yeah. But then again, I'm a Souls player, so... You know, what's easy for me may not be easy for you, so... You can clear bosses with the starting weapon, man. The best class to start with is the Samurai. You can literally bleed out 80%, like 80% of the game. 80% of the enemies and bosses in that game all have a weakness to bleed. Where the bleed builds get screwed is endgame because the last 2 bosses don't have a weakness to bleed. But yeah, good gear helps too.
Bonjour, I am at the house. Oh, the store, I believe, but be careful. At the house.
When I first got Elden Ring, I struggled with the first boss a little bit, but
there you
I was just underleveled, like, because you can get there relatively quickly.
Perhaps you've heard of Graz.
And then I went on this little leveling run.
It's a grind.
I went on this little leveling run in Elden Ring.
Then I just
kind of boosted my level up a little bit. And I was rocking bosses.
I always no one. Pop it up. No one.
Yeah, another really good Souls-like is like anime Souls is if you haven't played it is Code Vein. And that one you actually get a companion the entire game. Like you get an NPC that plays with you the entire game. So it's what do you mean I can't purchase anymore? Oh, I want to modify it. I'm the wrong thing here. Yeah, Code Vein was also a really good game. Very underrated for a Souls-like. Alright, let's go fight the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Yeah, some of the easier ones again. Elden Ring is very easy. There are some hard parts. You know, I tell you, there's a Discord server that I joined for Elden Ring where like you can help people and people can ask for help, and like so you can like help people and like level up a little bit easier. I don't think I'm in the server anymore. I think I left because I don't play Elden Ring anymore. I'm waiting for the DLC to drop, but
Looking good. Hey, sure,
but yeah, if you want some easier ones, like I would say Code Vein, because you get a companion. Obviously, Elden Ring, you have that. You've played that one. I don't think this game is too difficult. But there are some bosses that are hard. But it's like any other Souls game. You got to find the cheese. You know. If a boss is hard, there's always a way to cheese it. Cool. Thanks, Otto. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support, man.
This puppet's crazy!
Yeah, I'm almost done myself. I got started a little late, and it's 10 o'clock already for me, so I just wanted to get get as far as I could. And the next part's a little long anyway, so.
Hey, no, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the...
All right,
right?
grab a couple items in here. Yes, quartz. I notice my desk mats on my desk are dirty. I need to wash those.
You have no idea how but I could pathetic.
Alright. We know where this is. The Gold Coin Fruit Garden. It's connected to the hotel, which we already had access to the front area.
Wow.
Don't worry about it right now because I won't be playing anything much longer here. Just a few minutes. Alright, so we're gonna level up. And, alright, I'm happy with these stats. We do enough damage, I think, and it's just not worth it. It's 1 point per level, so it's not much. The increase is not worth it. So I'm just gonna start pumping points into vitality. Just give us give us as much health as we can get. I actually think I might be able to squeeze one more level out of that because I don't use. All right, let's see. I might be able to get one more level. 23,000. Okay, I don't have enough to sell, so. Okay, and then I might as well go talk to the old lady.
If you came, I knew. I heard the crowd. Many people. Stop him. No. The hotel. I'm going to. People. Thanks for keep. I see. You lie. People on the. I see. You lie. People on the out. I make yourself. If you have any. I see.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. I am anyone with a word. However, it's up to you.
You really don't even need Alidoro anymore because you won't. You're like I said, you're going to consume all of the ergo from all the bosses, so you're not saving it anymore. So. nice. We have 5 too. Enhances special status ailment recovery. Enhanced attribute status ailment. Shortens the time it takes for attributes to be removed. I don't know what the attribute. Reduces stamina, complete recovery card. I think that's like the disruption and all of that. Partially charges Fable during Legion arm attacks. Nice. Okay, almost done here. Almost out of here, guys. A couple more cleanup things, and we are gonna call it. Just talk to
At the house of... Welcome.
Okay, bought the apple just in case.
You know that story? Wow, I haven't. I'm so. You're my looks, but I would. My family. But that's. I suppose my. A stalk. The stalkers and. If you don't look at me. I know my way around.
I always wanted to play with this weapon here. It's a motivity weapon. Because it's a slash attack. I wonder if I can make that attack.
I know my way.
Let's see, alter handle. I just make everything technique. I know it gives it B scaling, but it hits kind of hard. Let's see, I can get motivity in A. Depends on how I want to. Gosh, that's slow. See why it's a motivity weapon. Alright, I just wanted to play with that weapon for a little bit. Check it out. I've always been interested, but I know it's a pure strength or motivity in this game, so I don't play that way, so. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks for chatting, everybody, and everybody who stopped by and said hi. We'll catch you on the next one. It should be tomorrow. Thursday's my night off. I usually stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I might not stream Friday either, so my days off this week might be Thursday, Friday, depending on. I have some plans that have not been set in stone yet, so we shall see what happens. But I will definitely be on tomorrow. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great evening. Remember, my streams are sponsored by Dubby, Energy and Hydration. So if you want to give them a try, check them out. Use the code Fallen_Assassin to get 10% off your order. Appreciate you, everybody. Have a good night.